There's been a story coming out that the NHS doctors will be given extra training on women's health issues to address the gender health gap for women. It's under the government's new women's health strategy for England. What do you make of this? Because I didn't have too much of an opinion on this until I was treated by a male doctor in a traditionally female role, gynecology, and it did not go how it was supposed to, and he was a male trainee doctor as well, so that didn't help. And ever since, I've been quite wary of being treated by a male doctor when it comes to female health issues.
Well, I guess everyone in that sort of sector who's working in gynecology or obstetrics and dealing with women should have the proper training in terms of how to do so. One, there should always be a chaperone present, whether male or female, just to make sure that the patient feels comfortable. But I do think, like you said, a number of health professionals don't take it as seriously as they should and don't recognize the gender health gap. And I think a number of different services as well, when you look at women and what they've surveyed and some of the feedback we've gotten back in the NHS from services such as treatment of endometriosis, breast cancer screening, a number of different fertility treatments, I don't think women feel that they're getting their dues for the NHS. And I think this is just a way of making sure that we highlight the problems that women may be facing in getting hormone replacement therapy, menopause treatment, senior GP for a number of different problems that women will get that men won't get, and that we need to recognize that and so highlight and put money into that.
Do you think also, though, does that kind of apply to men? I'm just thinking maybe female doctors wouldn't handle male issues quite as well as a male doctor might.
You know what? We're at a level where we're professional enough where I've seen female doctors, I've seen female doctors, I've seen male doctors, I've seen them around different patients. I've seen female patients in a setting where I work in A&E. There are a number of different things I need to examine. In some A&Es, actually, they've actually stopped emergency doctors from doing speculum examinations and looking into vaginas, and they want these done by the specific gynecology doctors because people who've come into A&E with vaginal problems and gynecological problems haven't felt as comfortable. And I think this is a problem. I think every doctor should be capable enough to have good rapport and good knowledge to see a patient and be sensible enough that the patient doesn't feel uncomfortable. And coming from a point where my father is a gynecology consultant, so he's been seeing women exclusively for pretty much his whole career. And he's given me a number of different tips in terms of when you're seeing a woman, what to do and how to act. And I think that the training is necessary because a lot of people who haven't done a gynecology module or rotation won't actually know how to deal with women when it comes.
And in that situation, it's often just about communication, isn't it, and making the patient feel the most comfortable as you can.